Greetings and salutations. My name is Michael Schwahn and welcome to the channel. There's more reaction content for you, and today we are checking out the gameplay trailer for Return to Monkey Island, the return of the long-beloved point-and-click adventure franchise. Although, I got some bones to pick with some of you if you're watching this video, but I'll save it for after we watch the trailer. So, we watched the initial reveal of this, and we were like, hey, that looks kind of cool. Not a whole lot of information or anything about it, but it's cool to see Monkey Island coming back. It's a very beloved franchise, and, you know, we're always welcoming to see people sell us our nostalgia. As long as they do it in a you know, a quality way. That's really the important part, you know? Is that it's quality when you sell us our childhoods back to us. But, regardless, let's look at what the actual game looks like.
Pirating is in my blood, like adrenaline or stale grog. I've been in enough scraps to fill a dozen scrapbooks. I've got stories about ships, fights, love, treasure, betrayal, and root beer. But how about one that has all of the above? My name is Guybrush Threepwood, and this is a story about the time I finally found the secret of Monkey Island.
Guybrush Threepwood.
So, let's talk about the thing that I called out at the beginning. One, this game, Return to Monkey Island, does hold the name Monkey Island, features the characters from Monkey Island. It does not have the same visual style as all the other Monkey Island games is. And to all you people that were sending fucking death threats to the original creator of Monkey Island who did work on this game because it doesn't look the same way, you are atrocious human beings, you are bad, and you should feel bad. Obviously, this takes a more like paper look visual style to it. It's kind of cutesy styled compared to like the characters are much more like cute compared to the way that they looked in the past games. I think it looks great. I don't have that bias. I don't understand why you would be that way in general, especially because the game still looks pretty damn good. I still like the way that it looks. Obviously, it does not look the same as the games did in past. That's okay, but at the same time, holy crap, be better. Like, what is wrong with you? Be better. Because I actually looked at that a lot. Obviously, like a lot of Guybrush's jokes over the years, I'm just like, God, he's so fucking cringy. But that's kind of the point, right? That's kind of the point of his character. That's what he's meant to be, especially given the serious nature of a lot of other things that exist within that. People are D-bags. How Canadian are you, right? And so I like this. I think this looks great. This looks like a fun time. It's going to be a silly adventure. We're going to laugh. We're going to joke. We're going to cringe. We're going to groan. And it's going to be a really enjoyable adventure. And I don't know why a character looking, like why a visual style changing slightly is the thing that completely breaks that for you. Because I think, unless you just don't like the way it looks, which if you don't like the way it looks, that's fine. Again, that's not a reason to be as hateful as people are being. But if you don't like it and that causes you to not be interested in it, that's fine. Whatever. Don't buy it. But don't be disgusting in such a way. And on top of that, like, I still think it looks fun. Like, it looks like an enjoyable time. And I bet it's going to be a very memorable adventure. And I am sad that so many people are not able to like get past their own vitriol to the point that they will get to enjoy this the way that so many of the rest of us will. Definitely seems fun for those that want to play it. It does. It looks ridiculous in a good way. And like I can see where like the visual style might not be very appealing to some people because of this. Like I'm gonna call it paper and like the weird twinning effects that they use of like the way that the paper joints and stuff work. If it's not your jam, that's fine. But if you're a fan of Monkey Island, I don't believe that this is reason for you to be as hateful as people have been being when it comes to the creation of this game, because I bet it's still going to be a fantastic experience, and those of us that aren't awful people can enjoy it, and the rest of you can go off and go somewhere else, and I would like you to no longer be part of the circle. But I agree, I prefer a Deponia look, but it might be what makes me want to watch it rather than buy it. I mean, enjoy it all the same. And like, if you don't want to buy it and play it, perfectly fine. Just don't be hateful to the people that made it because you don't like the way that it looks. I don't understand that. I don't understand the idea, like, God, like, if we look at some other games recently, too, like, if we look at, like, freaking, like, The Last of, like, oh, God, if it to even mention the words The Last of Us, all the stuff surrounding that is absurd, right? Just because you don't like it, you don't like what they did with the story, you don't like this or that, whatever, right? But God, the hatefulness that comes out of people simply because of people made a video game the way that they wanted to make it is ridiculous. Especially when it's not like they're promoting like Nazism or stuff like that, right? Like, you know what? If you want to hate on somebody for promoting something awful, absolutely, right? That's one thing. But you're hating on people because they didn't make the story choices that you made, or they didn't go with a visual style that you think they should have. So the people that send hate just for the look of the game should be ashamed of themselves. Like, do you seriously not have anything better to invest yourself in? Really? Like, that's what you're going to spend your energy on? Man, you must be lucky that that is the largest complaint that you have in your life. I'm a tasteful hater and let other people enjoy it. Have fun with it. I mean, you can even be hateful on it. You could be like, man, I think this looks like absolute dog water, right? And I'd be like, oh, I don't really agree. I can see where you might not like it, but it's one thing to express your dislike for the design of something, and another one to be to the point where you are, like, spewing vitriol at the creators. Be better. But to those of you that are still watching, thanks, since we just went on that massive negativity rant. What did you think about the return to Monkey Island? Are you a longtime fan of the series? And if so, where does this modern entry sit with you? Are you over it? Do you think it looks good, bad? Do you just want to enjoy more of the series? Is it not what you were hoping for? Let us know down in the comments below. If you want to keep up the conversation elsewhere, two great places to do so are Discord and Twitter. And speaking of Discord, there's a channel dedicated to these reactions where you can place links of your own that we can watch together live on stream, because we do stream 4 days a week, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday, and Sunday, and I would love to see you there. Scott Skypers, you don't think you'll be playing it, but you're not going to stop people from playing it? That's perfectly fine. That is fine. And, you know, if it ends up that they get a bunch of bad sales because the game wasn't the style that people wanted, that is a message to them. That is not, fuck you, I hope you die, right? Like, I'm not buying your game because I don't like the changes that you made. And they're like, crap, we didn't make the money. Maybe we should learn from our mistakes and not make those kind of changes, or try something a little bit more faithful to the original. Boom, bam, done. Then that didn't threaten anybody's life. Anyway, if you enjoyed this video, please leave it a like. If you want to catch future videos, please subscribe to the channel. And if I do see you in one of those other videos, or if I see you in the live stream, thank you and enjoy.